game, we draw this game, and then we lose to Liverpool? Are you like interim? Are you on interim settings?
For me, listen, draw or losing, it won't, or winning, it won't change anything. Okay? For me, listen, if
Your
we
mind.
lose against Everton tomorrow, because it won't, this Man United fan base will not stand against Eric Ten Hag. They will not support him, not even a bit. Okay? I know that, KG. I know your feeling because I know you're gonna watch on watch along with
Yeah.
Mina and Flex, everyone. But I know your soul, it might happen. If we lose this game, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know what to say to everyone because it's gonna hit us.
Bro, you're so.
So
This is the big negativity right now. You're just giving up, bro.
for me, yes. What can I say? I given up this season because listen, as long as I'm not gonna give up being as a United fan, I just want next season to find to find a new better manager who wants to play a better style, and also to get rid of some those players who's not even good enough and bringing a professional players like
Listen,
Victor
young,
Osimhen. But
hey, young
anyway, let's
nigga,
see what
you want to
happens.
bring in? You want to bring in Victor Osimhen, yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, KG, let's see
Big
what
up, man.
happens.
Young
Okay.
megas, look after yourself, fam.
Yeah.
He's listen, he called him Vincent No Company. That's rude as hell. That's how I would. Today's the NN. You embarrassed. NN. Why did you embarrass yourself on the world stage like that, bro?
I don't need to talk that much. I don't need to do all the talking right now.
You called
I don't need
you
to talk
called a
that much.
calling show not to talk. Are you okay?
I don't need to talk. Look,
NN.
I just want.
What happened?
This
Though?
is how I want
That
you.
was. It was like I gassed you up as well. I was almost. I felt second and embarrassment, fam. I said, "This guy, man, he's serious." Da, 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 da. You came one day and, bro, I don't. What happened though?
Just go on my profile pic, please. Can you go on my profile pic?
Say none.
This is how I want you and Travis J to turn up on Monday.
Me?
If you don't turn
Why
up
have
on,
I got
if you don't turn up on, if you don't have this on Monday, don't turn up. Because you're talking smoke. If you don't turn up like this on Monday, don't turn up. I don't want to see nothing.
Hey, it's gonna
The
be
headgear and everything.
No. You know what? No. Are you? Wait. I'm gonna try and let you run it back. Still, I'm gonna try and let you run it back. Let me call Trav and see what he's saying because this is your second chance, bro. 1 second. Hold on.
The talk is gonna happen after I win.
Whoa, bro!
The win.
Don't go anywhere. Don't be scared.
I'm not going anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Wait, hold on. I don't even. Why is it not connected, bro? You know what? You might have saved yourself from this beef, fam, because
No. You can still call him. It's just that
I can still call him
on Monday. The talk is gonna happen on
saying,
Monday, though.
bro, don't be scared of what's about to happen, fam. What's about to take place. Do you know? Here we go. Connected. All right. Fam. Hold on. Am I connected? Yep, it's connected. Let's call Trav right now. Here we go. If this guy doesn't answer, 1, 2. Trav.
Yo.
You're live on my show right now. I got that waste man NN that was talking wicked, fam.
Hey, waste on you.
Fam. See, he's on the line right now. No, he's on the line right now, fam. He can hear you. I believe you can hear him. NN, you here?
I'm here.
Oh no, NN, don't do this.
I'm here.
You're here?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Trav, can you hear him?
I can hear everything.
All right, and talk, bro, because you said, what are you telling us now?
Yeah, I need to be wearing traditional gear on Monday because you guys are gonna lose, isn't it? So that's what I need. I need you to be there with a full hat, full traditional gear. If you don't bother doing the show again because boxing is done.
You interrupted my day for that. That's outrageous lack of energy, bro. I knew you were talking way different before I got on the line. Don't waste my time for that. Yeah, I'm out.
No, get it.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh.
And you are scummy. and you gotta learn to talk, bro. Is this how you backed Ngannou today? Absolutely no chest. Nah. and I'm gonna read. And hello.
I'm gonna do the talking over with. I can't talk when my man gets bugged
That's how
out. innit?
it works, bro. You gotta build up the bro. Are you coming to the event tonight? Are you gonna be there? Are you coming to the event tonight?
Because I could if I finish uni on time. Because my uni's in London, innit? But
Bro, the fight starts late. What are you scared of?
I got assignments to commit.
Bro, you can do the assignments on Saturday, bro.
I said Sunday. I ain't going there on Sunday. I got labs to commit.
Bro, move, man. No chest. None at all. All right, let me bring my uncle, man. Bro, my uncle.
I don't know why you're bringing babies into these conversations. You're bringing children into adult conversations.
Bro.
Look at the way the man, look at the way he's talking. If that is how Ngannou was talking, the match would have been over before it started. There will be no fight. If that's how, imagine if Ngannou comes out for the way up and he's talking like this. There'll be the contract will be cancelled. Because what is this? What is this nonsense?
Absolute nonsense. Anyway, let's focus on. Let's quickly pivot to Manchester United. It's another big week. I feel like every week's a big week for us. We got this game. Next game, Liverpool. Is there any space for slip up in your mind for you?
The slip up has happened since. That thing I wanted to tell you the other day.
Yeah.
That I was going to bring out some facts. Because
Let's do it now.
While I'm not Ten Hag out, but I need to point out some deficiencies. I am not Ten Hag out, but I need to point out some deficiencies. Now, let's look at Man City.
Yes.
Right? People say things like Guardiola has already made teams and all of those things. But I remember when he was swapping Cancelo for Danilo. Danilo was in Man City and Cancelo was in Juventus, and he swapped both of them. And he improved.
He improved who? Is Uncle still here? He's gone, right? Oh,
no,
you're
I
back.
can hear you. I'm here.
Yeah. He improved. Your internet cut. Go on.
So he improved João Cancelo.
Yep.
Right? And Cancelo started playing inverted fullback, playing both fullback positions. Even John Stones now, we see John Stones coming to the midfield. We see, I remember when Rodri came in, Rodri's first season in Man City. People said, that this guy can never be a Fernandinho replacement. He was making mistakes. He was being sloppy. He has improved. Now he's the best in the world. Now we can go to Liverpool. Salah was always this running merchant. He will run, no end product. He was improved. Firmino was improved. Fabinho from the fullback played defensive midfield. Wijnaldum was bought from a relegation club. Robertson was bought from Hull City. People we did not know. I can mention a lot of things. Why am I mentioning this? I have not seen. I can count the number of improvements Ten Hag has made with one hand.
Yep.
I have not seen any tangible. In fact, the chances creation for Højlund, we had to complain. Fans had to complain about it. before he started telling Rashford.
Wait, I don't know if that's true, Uncle. You're saying you haven't seen any improvement in any of these players. Let me just
How many? I said I can count with one hand. So
count them.
How many? Which players have improved? Probably.
I just put in Mark N to help out on this one because he's getting back and forth. So
probably, I don't know if I could call Garnacho, because Garnacho is a talented player.
You have to call him. You have to say Garnacho.
Has Wan-Bissaka really improved? We are still talking about selling him at the end. We are still talking about selling him at the end of the season. And don't forget, before Wan-Bissaka came to Man U, don't forget at the time in his life he played as a winger. So it's not something he hasn't done before.
How can you not say Garnacho has not improved? Last season he was a coming off the bench player. He's a starter now. That don't make no sense.
But that is not improvement. That is giving more. He's been given more responsibilities.
No, but
he has not improved. There's a difference.
But why'd you give him more? Why'd you give him more time? It's because he's improved.
Because there's nobody. No, because there's nobody else to do it. It's not about improvement. Who else would do it?
No, because if you take off Rashford early and you keep playing Garnacho, that means you believe in Garnacho, not no one else. Rashford is a better player than Garnacho. Can we agree on that? As it stands now, as it stands, obviously Garnacho, maybe the ceiling is higher, but for you to say that he hasn't improved, he's relying on Garnacho. That doesn't make sense. He was
KG. There is a difference. There is a difference between natural progression and improvements, and that's what I want you to understand. Players will naturally progress, and then there is improvements. I was talking about João Cancelo here.
Yes, for natural progression, because I'm saying that if now do I get to say that what do you call it? Do I get to say Pep Guardiola improved Foden, or Foden was just a natural talent? Do I get to say what do you call it, improved Kobe, or Kobe's just a natural talent? Because it's natural progression. If you're playing games, it's natural. So my thing is, where does it end? Because I know that.
Let us say. For your sake, let us say Garnacho, number one. Okay. Which other player has he improved?
Well, Kobe Mainoo, for one. I would say Pellistri, even though he don't get game time.
No, has he improved Kobe Mainoo, or has Kobe Mainoo been playing like this? We've only seen one season of Kobe Mainoo. We cannot. We have only seen one season, so we cannot say he has improved him. At least we could see Garnacho last season and this season. But we don't know if Kobe has been playing like this.
Who gets the credit for start? Wait, this is the thing, because when a player is talented, we just say it's player talent. And then after, when it's like, but then for Pep, it's like, yeah, he made them better. But then if you say last season, I'll say, well, he improved Rashford.
No, but what I'm saying is, get my point. When I mentioned Rodri, when Rodri came in, we could see where he was. And we saw how he improved. I am saying for Kobe Mainoo, this is his first season. This is his first season. We have not seen. This is where he is. This is him naturally. We can't say
take him to improve Rodri, Uncle.
Rodri's first season was crap. Rodri's first season was crap.
Okay, his first season. How many seasons Rodri had City now? 4 or 5? Which
he's had 4 or 5 seasons.
All right, cool. So he had 4 years to improve in our system.
Did he improve Maguire?
He didn't improve Maguire. There was no improvement. He didn't improve Maguire. Maguire was playing as good, if not better than this in Leicester City. It's not something we've not seen him do.
Nah,
yes, what is do? No. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let us be honest. Maguire that led Man U to Europa League final that we lost. That we were praying for him to come back from injury and play in the Europa League final. What is the difference between that Maguire and this one? Let's be honest. Don't forget. There was
proactive tackles. He's read the game a lot better. So it's revision, bro. I just want to say it like this.
How are we even saying these things? We are the same players, right? We are the same players. Let me mention broad.
Let me respond to this. Maguire's improved so much that some people are considering him staying. You can't tell me that he hasn't been improved. This is a Maguire that no one wanted at the club. This is a Maguire now that we're saying, let's get full money for him. So how are we getting from this? He's improved.
KG, it is the same. KG, it is the same Maguire that when Leicester quoted us 80 million, we said spend the money on him. We saw it. We didn't say spend the money on him when he didn't have it, and he came here. And when he was the captain, Maguire played good. Let's not pretend like Maguire didn't have a good season. When he was the captain, he played so good that when he went out on injury,
he went out to first.
When he went out on injury, but that was a Maguire we've seen. This is not new. This what we're seeing Maguire doing now.
You know how long Maguire's been here? And you went back to first season Maguire for your breakdown.
Improvement. Maguire was at a level and he dipped, and he has come back to the same level. He's not better than what he was before. Maguire is not better at positional awareness. Maguire is not as positionally aware as better than he was before.
Maguire's, come on, man. You know, we know. All right,
Maguire has not improved.
Has he not?
Maguire has improved, bro. Van Bissaka has improved tremendously.
He improved McTominay.
Okay.
He improved McTominay. He didn't improve McTominay. How did he improve McTominay? You tell me.
This is right now telling McTominay to run into the box late and score. You're telling me that's
he wasn't the one that did it. It was the Scotland coach. Scotland has been doing it before Ten Hag.
I can't. This is bullshit. This is some bullshit, man. This is what I'm saying. The praise will never go to where the praise needs to go. Even now, when people start scoring, it's gonna be what's his name? Benny McCarthy did it. It will never go. It's Tottenham. It's Scotland that did it. The role changed. You have to bring in these players. You have to give them a platform. So even if you say Kobe, if I play Kobe week in, week out, I'm improving the player. If I'm telling Kobe be more tactically aware and talking to the player, you're telling me that's not improving him. If I'm telling Garnacho, for you to play in my team week in, week out, this is what I want, you're telling me that doesn't improve him. First team, you can't tell me that my hand on working with these players doesn't make a difference. Luke Shaw, come on, guys. Because I have a standard for you to play. And you have to meet those criteria. I say, I need this, I need this, I need this. If you don't do this, you will not be selected. Now you're doing what I'm looking for. Garnacho plays more because he helps out defensively. He wasn't doing that before. The manager had to add that to his game. I don't understand. My thing is, we'll never give. So what credit can you actually give to the manager? Let's go back. Uncle, what credit do you give to Ten Hag? What has he done?
Ten Hag is a disciplined manager. Don't get me wrong, right? Ten Hag has done things. He has brought back discipline. I love how he handles the players. Okay, but this McTominay thing, McTominay was the top scorer. Is it in the Euro qualifications or what? Before Ten Hag started using him in this position, he's been doing it for Scotland. Let's not pretend like Ten Hag is the first person who started using McTominay. McTominay was already the top scorer in the Euro qualifiers before he even scored his first goal for Man U this season. He was the top scorer. Every international break, people say McTominay is the new R9, but the Ten Hag wasn't using him there.
No, he's not done anything for these players in terms of developing them.
No, but I'm telling you, he brought in discipline. He took out players that needed to go. You understand? He's trying to play a style of play. Don't get me wrong. He has a style of play that he's trying to execute, but it's not worked so far. But my point is not even that. My point is down to the very basics, right? KG, analyze this with me, right? From when, prior to Ten Hag coming in, we had an issue of our strikers, our attackers not creating chances for the strikers. Ten Hag came in, and you were here when we analyzed it, and we kept saying, why is Bruno having so many chances created, but Højlund is not getting fed any balls? And we realized the wingers are not creating chances. And we were analyzing this around halfway during this season. Did Ten Hag not see that? Did Ten Hag not see that the wingers were not creating chances? Did we have to point it out? Did Højlund have to shout? You remember the match where he kept shouting at them?
But then was there not an instruction? He's telling them to find these players. Is there not instruction? So I don't understand how. What do you call it?
But
so
if a manager is giving some, if KG,
on,
if as a father,
let me respond to you. You said you just brought up a fact about what do you call it? Them not passing in. He said, "I want them to pass to the striker." He said this. It's not like he's watching the game saying, "Don't pass, don't just shoot there." He's saying they should have passed it. So the instruction is to pass. They are not finding him. So now is it his fault that they're not finding him, or what are we talking about here? Because we're setting up to look for this player. They are not finding the chemistry, the connection's not happening at the moment. But now it's his fault that it's not happening, or he can't see it. Because right now they're playing towards him. He's been saying that I've been working on that system for these lot to find each other. He's not going to play a game.
But when did those interviews start happening? I'm telling you, go back and look at it. He didn't start saying those things until Højlund was clearly getting frustrated on the field, and he was shouting at those attackers.
Wait, so you believe that Ten Hag, the person that's again the school of football that he's come from, yeah, the same man that was arguing, not arguing, but he's having big conversation at his young age, tactical conversations, hasn't realized there's a hole in the way we attack, and he's only because Højlund.
But do you get my point?
Are you saying, just to hear it back, are you saying it's only because a 17, I can't remember how old Højlund is, 19? It's only because the 19-year-old started screaming for the ball, then he thought, you know what, that's true, we need to pass him. Do you think that's what happened?
But it was only after that match. It was only after that match that he switched positions and he played Rashford Rashford a full 90 minutes on the right-hand side. He has never done it until after that match.
Because this is what you're saying. This is what you're trying to say right now. You're saying it's only when Rasmus Højlund went mad, Ten Hag realized we had to pass him.
Okay, KG, let me assume you're right. Okay, let me assume you're right. Okay, now you're right. He's been trying to work on it on the training, during the trainings, but the players are not executing it on the field of play. Okay, now that's the attack. Now let's come to the midfield. I'll be quick on this one. I've noticed the reason why we get overrun in the midfield, and a lot of people have analyzed this, is because of Bruno. If you watch how Arsenal play, Martin Odegaard is always in the middle. He doesn't stray too far from the middle. He's always in the middle. The same with De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes once in a while out wide to support the wingers, but he's always in the middle. All these attacking midfielders, they always try to maintain that position in the middle of the field. Bruno is the only one that will run front and run back and run left, run to defense, run to attack, run everywhere. He's everywhere. As an attacking midfielder, is bad. I was looking at it. I think they call it Sport Map in this last match that we played against Man City. Mm-hmm. If you go and look at Kevin De Bruyne's own, and go and look at Odegaard's sport maps, you see that they are concentrated in a particular region. Bruno's own is all over the field. And the problem is because you're all over the field rather than where you're supposed to be, the moment our midfield, they bombard the midfield, it gets overrun. Now, let's assume Ten Hag has told Bruno, stop roaming up and down, right? We also talk about if
hold on. If Ten Hag said stop running up and down, would you give him the credit for that? Would you say that he's improved him? We wouldn't. To your
Why
point,
not? Because I know how Bruno is playing. And if I see that, when we said Bruno has reduced the number of Hollywood passes that he used to give, we gave credit to Ten Hag for doing that. We said he has told Bruno, stop giving Hollywood passes every time. Be more coordinated in how you give these passes. We give credit to Ten Hag for doing that.
If you give your player an instruction to do a certain thing to be more effective for the team, have you improved that player?
Obviously, because when the player gets better for that, it helps the overall team. So you get credit for it. That's coaching. That's what coaching is. Is that not what coaching is?
But when I brought out the McTominay thing, you said, no, Scotland get the credit for that because they did it first.
That's it. If Ole Gunnar Solskjaer started something, you won't give Ten Hag credit for it because it started with Ole during Ole's tenure. So why are you giving Ten Hag? Why will you give Ten Hag credit for it? But my point is so that other people will call in, right? Other people will call in. My point is, I'm picking out things like this. We are not seeing triangles in Man United. They delay on the ball because every time they raised their head, there is no player open for them to pass to. And I'm wondering, the players that are supposed to receive these passes, have Ten Hag not taught them to be in positions to receive passes? City, Arsenal, all of these clubs, they give passes without even looking because they know that that's where the players are going to be, right? Now, you can pick out these things individually, but when you put them together, it just shows that the coaching is not working out. There is no end product from coaching, KG.
All right, Uncle, listen, big up. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you know the funny thing is, yeah, when we're talking, people are saying I'm not listening. I'm fully listening. I'm trying to hear what someone's saying, but then I'm trying to ascertain what you're saying and see if it's fact. If you made a point to say that the only way, this is when Ten Hag realized that we need to pass to Rasmus when Rasmus went mad. Do you not all believe that in the chat? Do you believe the person that's gone through all of his coaching, he's played good football, won titles, yes, in the Dutch league, waited for a 21-year-old to scream and say, they're not passing to me, for him to realize, bro, they're not passing to me, Something that we're seeing at home. Come on. That's what I'm saying. That's not true. But then we're saying it like it's fact. And then after, again, for a player to get into my team, I have a requirement. For Kobe to get in, he just doesn't walk in. He says there's a plan of action of how these kids can get into the team and stay in the team. That's part of the journey. I remember last season. So even if you say Ten Hag has improved Rasmus, we'll say nah, absolutely. I don't understand. My thing is, the managers that we like will get the credit. The ones that we don't won't. Simple as that. That's really how it goes. Maguire's always improved. Wait, what? He wasn't. He wasn't this good. Again, you have to. When do you credit so we're only crediting the manager for disciplinarian? I don't understand that. My thing is it because because you're saying I don't listen? Maybe you lot are not listening. Maybe you lot are deciding because you made up your mind. This is how it has to be, and it's not. I even remember last season when the guys were striking and scoring goals. A lot of the credit went to the striking coach. Benny McCarthy, that's what I was hearing. Oh, it's Benny McCarthy's doing a great job with his players. I was like, oh, wait, okay, cool. It's the whole setup now. Nah. Man then will fight to give man credit. Yeah. Anyway. Samuel.
What's up, KG?
Let me read the super chat. Sorry, 1 second. Let me put some respect on super chats. I think Erik ten Hag still has a P45 halfway up his bumhole. Also, RIP, Akira Toriyama. Oh, wait, is that recent? Dragon Ball.
What?
I started Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
again.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it.
I started watching Dragon Ball Z again. Wait, how long? I'm at the bit where Goku's done the Spirit Bomb for the first time. Now you just went Super Saiyan again. I don't know why I started again. Anyway, it's fine.
Well, have you seen the Avatar?
What's that? I didn't.
The new Avatar.
The movie, the show on Netflix.
The show, yeah. It's actually pretty good.
I don't like Aang flying for me without the glider. It's pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's yeah, I don't know, man. I'm unsure about. I tried to start watching it and then I stopped because things were getting me mad. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try again. Looks like Chunks Philly. Ten Hag is like the gal that you would cheat. Wait, hold on. That you would cheat and you still wait. Ten Hag is like that gal that would cheat on you and still having your life. Sorry, that took me so long to read that one. Wicked. Wait, let me read that clearly. Ten Hag's like the gal that you would cheat on and still having your life. Mad thing. Wicked. Speak on it, KG. I hear you, KG. Aang flying. Are you taking a piss? Yeah, he's supposed to have no, he ain't got the glider in the show, fam. He's fully flying, fam. All right, let's get to work. Where are we? Let me set the timer. Bro, the floor's yours.
All right. Okay. This game against Everton, I'm quite nervous, man. Because if he loses, and I'm 10 on in, but I think that's when you know it's a wrap, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah.
I think it's the Everton one. He can't lose this Everton one. But then again, like my thing is, and this super chat, this is not the super chat, but then this is the one right here. Wait, where's the thing? United fans will acknowledge Ten Hag after he's sacked. It's simple as that. We're doing it right now with Ollie. We're doing it right now with Ollie. We do it with everyone that's gone. We're doing it. So we'll do it with him, and we'll say, "Oh, remember when he was bringing through young?" All of a sudden, the revisionism. I'm looking forward to Ten Hag revisionism. I can't wait. Actually, because he'll come. Yeah. We're gonna do it. End of the day, Ten Hag probably will not be the manager at this club, and I'm gonna be. Yeah. I will be here. Not saying I'm gonna be happy, but I'll be here waiting to hear how great he was for us. Remember the time when all these coming through? I remember that time. Hey, remember he took us far. Like all of that stuff's gonna start happening, bro. And then they'll start to talk about quarterfinals, finals, and what you, bro. It'll start to sound mad. It'll start to sound over time. It will start to sound wicked.
Yeah, it will. It will, man.
It will start to sound wicked. Remember when he's bringing through Campbell Waller and rare. Like all of this, bro. It's gonna happen. I remember.
Let's say, like Sancho somehow comes back in the team, bro, and he doesn't perform. Oh my gosh, people will be like, "You see, Ten Hag was actually right. He was doing the right thing, was disciplining well." They're gonna say all that, man. They're all gonna say that, bro. It's gotten to the point.
Yeah,
it's gotten to the point where I'm just like, you know what? Just sack him. Let's see. Don't complain when things go wrong with your De Zerbi and your Potter. Don't complain, man.
Yesterday, the silence. When De Zerbi's team was getting touched by, was it Roma? Was it Roma yesterday? Brighton versus Roma.
Yeah, Roma. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, 4-0, yeah? Defense all over the place. All over. 13 minutes. Romelu, 43. Mancini, 64. Cristante, 68. Yo. First leg. Yeah. Say no more. Europa.
Hey, but I've been watching AC Milan highlights, bro. And every time I watch AC Milan highlights, I start falling more in love with Rafa Leao. We need to get this guy, bro. We need to get this guy. He's everything that Rashford isn't. And he's 23. Rashford's 26. And I tell you, and I keep saying it, man. We treat this guy like he's 21. It's over. Let it go. Let it go, man.
There you go.
Let it go.
I gotta keep it moving because I gotta leave by literally. Only can do an hour today. Big up, my bro. Stay blessed. He's in Court Star. What
are you saying, bro? I'm driving. Let me just pull over.
Oh yeah.
Safety first, innit?
Yeah, safety first. Very important.
Handbrake is up. I'm ready to go.
Let's go. Talk to me. I'm here, man.
Do you know? Firstly, yeah, I was wanting to pull up today to the watch party, but the daughter's teething right now, and you know what? There's no sleep going in. There is no sleep going.
You can't say that to the missus again to just watch common boxing when there's big teething happening in the house.
You know. Sometimes when like we get upset with Bruno because we're like, bro, just hold possession. Don't try and play their 90-yard pass. Me trying to go tonight would be that 90-yard pass. It's not worth it. I'm retaining possession today.
Oh my God, bro! Listen, that's a very good decision. I wish Bruno fought like you sometimes.
But with this team, man, with United, I think if Højlund is like it's up in the air, I'd rather just wait till the Liverpool game for him to play than playing against Everton on the weekend. Because I'd hate for him to have a setback. We
need to play. We need Rasmus for our attacking play.
I know, but if you're choosing between Everton and Liverpool, who are you picking? Who are you going to play him against?
I need him to play against. I need him in both, bro.
That's the thing. This is how bad our club is, yeah. And I haven't been able to. Bro, I've not called in since the City game, but it was like we've got one of the most expensive squads in terms of weekly wages, yeah? Does it look like that?
Absolutely not.
Bro, you looked at the bench against City and there was nothing there.
Decimation.
We're like scraping a barrel right now. We're like,
this is it. But again, I know that when we're scraping the barrel, people don't hear no excuses, bro. People are saying, I don't care. I need to still get these wins. I still need this. I still need that. Like that, there's not gonna be context to it. We're not allowed to lose tomorrow.
True. And the thing with it, the truth lies in the middle. But like you said, the people who are Ten Hag out will be like, everything he does is wrong and this is all his fault. But then it's not. Injuries are a part of it. But you can say there's decisions that he's made in his last couple months. You're like, bro, what are you doing there?
My thing is, when you like, I look at this club and again, no excuses. Tomorrow I need a win. No,
definitely we need to win tomorrow. We need to win.
I need a win tomorrow. But I just feel like that some context is key. Some context is key in some of these ones. Even when we go into, God forbid, we go into this game and the players are not back for Liverpool. How much you fancy our chances? Because you can say we're Man United, but that's just a phrase. If these guys are not United players, I look at some of these players and think you wouldn't have played in any era of Man United.
Standards, KG, standards. What are your standards? That's what they'll say.
I hear it, but I'm saying these are not Man United players. When you look at the 11 and you say, well, who here could get into some of our title winning sides? None of you lot. I'm looking at the whole thing. I'm like, which one of you lot get into one of the best teams over years?
When End to End said what he said about Oli yesterday, calling him a bench player, Oli right now, what would Oli do in this United team? He'd be our number one striker, easy.
Number one striker.
If you look at some of the options that we had off the bench,
yeah,
like Darren Fletcher didn't play every game. He'd be our starting midfielder. You had imagine a Wes Brown right now,
starting centre back, captain.
And these were rotational pieces, and these would be. Bro, oh man, our squad is decimated, man.
Pearson Park, where's he? And he's not like we used to go to him every now and then. If he's here right now, start him. Heavy star.
Oh man.
I'm talking a team of the fringe man that were like we used back in the day. That would be.
Imagine Nani on the right wing.
Most important. Nani starting every week in, week out.
Nani is the talisman in this team. Don't even let me get started on Phil Neville.
Don't get started.
John O'Shea.
Bro,
we've just been.
Do you know how you know it's peak? Because we pulled up one of the man them. We brought back Johnny Evans, and look what he's doing. That just gives you
Johnny Evans.
Johnny Evans is key for us,
bro. He's been arguably our best centre back when he's played.
There you go. So don't tell me this is man. You say we should play like Man United. Come on, we're a long shot off that. Bro, I gotta go.
Go, Paul.
Bro, big.
I hope tonight goes well, man.
Thank you so much, man. Stay blessed. This is how I'm late for stuff, man. You lot, get your tickets. You know what to do. I'm apologizing. There's so much on today. Trinity, go record that. Go get out of here. Everybody, stay blessed. Sorry that you couldn't get on. Let me read the super chat if there is another one. Big up. Red Devil Down Under. If you got that membership, you got that membership.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for donating, man, and showing love to the channel, fam. Appreciate every single time. I'm going to get out of here, people. Sorry I couldn't stay longer. I got to move.
Drop a bomb. Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.